The energy inside College Park Center on Saturday afternoon was palpable as Paige Bueckers made her long-awaited home debut for the Dallas Wings. It was a moment months in the making, as the top overall pick in the 2025 WNBA draft finally took the court in front of a packed crowd eager to see the next big thing in women's basketball. Bueckers, already a household name from her days at UConn, came in with all eyes on her, and she didn't disappoint. In a preseason exhibition game against Japan's Team Toyota Antelopes, the Wings dominated, securing an impressive 119-52 victory, with Bueckers playing a starring role throughout the game. Right from the start, Bueckers showed the poise and skill that made her the top draft pick. She didn't seem fazed by the bright lights or the weight of expectations. The young guard took control of the game with an almost effortless grace, using her ability to pass, rebound, and select her shots wisely to keep the offense moving smoothly. She finished the game with 15 points on 6 of 8 shooting, which included a perfect shooting percentage from beyond the arc at 1 of 2, and a solid 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Despite playing just under 23 minutes, she showed why she's already being viewed as a future star. But Bueckers wasn't just scoring, she was making an impact in all areas of the game. She grabbed 5 rebounds, dished out 6 assists, and even blocked a shot, showing off her versatility and defensive presence. Her performance didn't go unnoticed, as her plus-minus of +40 for the game was a testament to how much of an impact she had on both sides of the ball. She played with a maturity well beyond her years, running the offense with the confidence of a seasoned veteran, and her stat line reflected that growth. The crowd at College Park Center was on their feet as they watched her excel, with every move she made highlighting the reasons why she was so highly regarded as the future of the Wing. One of the standout aspects of Bueckers' performance was her chemistry with veteran guard Arike Ogunbowale. From the beginning, the two seemed to click, feeding off each other's energy and playing with an unselfishness that resulted in some beautiful basketball. They moved the ball fluidly, creating easy scoring opportunities for one another. Whether it was Ogunbowale finding Bueckers for an open 3, or Bueckers dishing a no-look pass to her teammate, the duo looked like they had been playing together for years, even though this was just their first game sharing the backcourt. Their connection was one of the most exciting things to watch throughout the game, and it bodes well for the future of the Wings' offense. By halftime, Bueckers had already made a significant mark on the game, with 9 points on 4 of 6 shooting. Along with 4 rebounds and 6 assists in just over 15 minutes of action, she had already put together a stat line that any player would be proud of. The Wings had established a comfortable lead by the break, and Bueckers was a major reason for that. Even though the game was largely decided, she wasn't about to take her foot off the gas. She came out in the third quarter and quickly added 6 more points, keeping the pressure on her opponents and making sure the momentum stayed in Dallas's favor. By the time the fourth quarter arrived, the game was well out of reach, and Bueckers was done for the night, having done more than enough to prove her worth to the team. For both Bueckers and the Dallas Wings, the performance was a major confidence boost. Not only did it show the team's potential, but it also demonstrated that Bueckers is more than ready to take on the challenges of the WNBA. She's already proven that she can make an immediate impact, and with the help of veteran players like Ogunbowale and a coaching staff that seems eager to give her the keys to the team, Bueckers is in an ideal position to lead the Wings into a new era of success. If this preseason debut was any indication, the Wings' future looks incredibly bright, with Bueckers poised to be the centerpiece of their rise to prominence. As Paige Bueckers continues to grow into her role with the Dallas Wings, one of the most exciting things to watch will be her adaptation to the pro game. Her basketball IQ and skills were already well documented during her time at UConn, but this debut performance gave fans a glimpse into how she might elevate the Wings as a whole. While her individual accolades are noteworthy, it's the way she seamlessly fits into the team dynamic that stands out. Her unselfish style of play and natural leadership have already earned her the trust of her teammates, and as the season progresses, that chemistry will only improve. It's also worth noting how Bueckers' presence has affected the Wings' overall culture. With a young star like her leading the charge, there's a palpable sense of excitement within the organization. The Wings are a team in transition, but they now have a cornerstone piece around which they can build their future. While veteran players like Ogunbowale and Isabel Harrison are crucial to the team's success, it's Bueckers who has the potential to take them to the next level. The weight of expectations is significant, but if her debut is any indication, Bueckers is more than up to the task. Dallas fans have a lot to look forward to in the coming years, as Bueckers' arrival signals a new chapter for the franchise. There's a feeling that the Wings are on the verge of something special, and with the leadership of their young star, they have the tools to make a deep run in the playoffs. While the team's success will depend on the continued development of players like Bueckers, Ogunbowale, and Harrison, it's clear that they have a promising future ahead. The combination of talent and youthful energy could be exactly what the Wings need to compete at the highest level. In addition to her on-court performance, Bueckers' off-court influence is already being felt. Fans and analysts alike are taking notice of how she carries herself, both in interviews and in the community. As a former UConn standout, she's used to the spotlight, and she seems more than comfortable navigating the pressures that come with being the face of a franchise. This type of leadership is invaluable, and it's something the Wings can lean on as they continue to build a competitive team. Bueckers is quickly establishing herself as a role model for the next generation of basketball players, and her impact is already being felt far beyond the court. Looking ahead, the upcoming WNBA season will be a true test of Bueckers' ability to adjust to the professional game. While the preseason provided a lot of optimism, it's the regular season where the stakes are raised and the competition is fiercer. But if her debut is any indication, there's little doubt that Bueckers is ready for the challenge. As the Wings continue to build around her, it's clear that the future of the franchise is in good hands. Fans will undoubtedly be watching with bated breath as Bueckers makes her mark on the league, and if all goes well, the Wings could very well be on their way to a championship run in the near future.